All right, Charlotte Basketball Network, we're here at South Meck High School. We're talking to 2023 guard/forward Maggie Houpt. Maggie, you're a senior this year. How are you feeling going into the final stretch of your senior year?
It's definitely mixed emotions. You know, the first half of the season has gone great so far, but it's a little bittersweet, you know, senior season, like not wanting that to end. So just enjoying the most of it right now.
Now talk about your 4 years here. You played under Coach Mitchell, who is just a legend in the Charlotte area. What was that like?
Coach Mitchell, I mean, she coached me, she coached my sister, she coached some of my cousins. So I've known her for a long time, and she's just an all-around great coach. Like a very warm person, and she does a great job of like team bondsman on and off the court. And so I think I learned a lot from her over the past 3 years playing for her.
So Coach Clark comes in and you guys just really pick up where you left off. How has that transition worked for you?
The transition was honestly a lot smoother than I thought. You know, hearing that Coach Mitchell was retiring last year was definitely a big change for a lot of us. But over the summer, we got Coach Clark along with some new players, and the adjustment could not have gone better. We have learned so much from each other and like playing together over the past like 6 months, and it's gone so smooth. Like I could not ask for a better transition.
Okay, that's good to hear. All right. So for those who may have never seen you play, how would you describe your game?
My main strength on the court is definitely my shot. So I think that my game circulates around that, but just playing with smart players that also know my strengths definitely helps for me to project that on the court as well as many other things.
All right, now Maggie, when they talk about excellent three-point shooters, your name always seems to come up. How have you been able to develop that skill over the years?
It's definitely not something that just happens. You know, I'm really in here anytime I can, any chance I can get, getting on the gun. And I mean, I've been a shooter pretty much like my whole life. The three has kind of been my specialty, but even like summer going into high school, I remember like I had to change my shot a lot because, you know, there was like things wrong with it. And so like it's definitely something it doesn't just come naturally. Like I had to work at it, and I continue to work on it even in season. I spend a lot of time on the shooting gun and form shooting, getting a lot of shots like outside of practice as well. So it's definitely something I had to work at.
Now you're playing with a lot of great basketball players who can really score at will.
Yeah.
But they always seem to look for you. How does that make you feel, knowing that your team is always looking for you to get a basket?
It's great. I mean, playing with the players that we have right now, I mean, we have such high IQ basketball players. So for them, especially our point guard, Anastasia, for her to know the strengths of every single one of her players on the court, and we come down the court and she knows where I am every single time, and she gets it to me, or she gets it to our post, and just playing with people like her who have that really high basketball IQ, that really helps everyone play to their strengths even more.
Awesome. All right, so you're committed to Roanoke. What was it about Roanoke that you decided to commit there?
Roanoke, my first visit down there, it just instantly, I loved it. And I mean, Coach Flaherty there, she is amazing. She was, everyone was great. The team was great. I loved all the facilities, were super nice. And I went up for a second visit and got to stay the night with the team, and it just, after my second visit up there, there was no question but that was the place for me. So I'm very excited for that.
Nice. All right, Maggie, thank you so much for talking to us today. I wish you the best of luck for your season.
Thank you so much.
This has been a presentation of the Charlotte Basketball Network.